Hi, welcome back. Let's solve these problems. Solution. We have 1 on area, 2 on circle geometry. Okay, now this is a composite shape. Okay, first let's consider the rectangle. We have a rectangle like this, a total rectangle like this. Then we have a right angle triangle in this way. Let's say this is the right angle triangle. Good. Alright, so this is 20 cm, this is 18. Good. So if here, from here to here is 6 and from here to here is 3. So we have 18 now minus 3 plus 6, okay, to get here. So this place will be, let's call it y. So y is 18 minus brackets 6 plus 3. This will give us 18 minus 9, which is 9 cm. So y equals 9 cm. But this side we have 10 cm here, which is the height of this rectangle triangle. So area here equals length times width. So A equals 20 multiplied by 18, and we are going to have 360 cm square. That is area 1. Okay. Now the area for this triangle, this is for rectangle. So let's call it area 1. Area 2. Area 2 is equal to half base times height. So do you know it's same as 1 over 2 multiplied by y multiplied by height, because our height is also our please base. Don't get confused. Assuming you're viewing the triangle from this way, this will be our base. But if you're viewing the triangle from here, this will be your base. Okay. Now let's take for instance that we are viewing this triangle this way from this opening. Okay. This will be our base, whereas this will be our height. But assuming this triangle is like this will be our base and this will be our height, okay, which is 10 cm. Then here is your y, which is 9 cm. Alright, whichever way, they will still give you the same answer. Either here you're viewing like this will be your, from here now this will be your height, that is, this will be your base. Okay, 10 cm will be base, but it will be base assuming you're viewing from here. Okay, so anyhow you take it, the area will still be the same. Okay, so area 2 will now be 1 over 2 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 10. Okay, which is same as 1, which is same as 5 times 9. You have 45 cm square. So anyhow you solve it, you still have 45 cm square as area 2. Now area 3 is equal to area 1 minus area 2, which will give us 360 minus 45 cm square. So the area of this figure A3 is equal to 315 cm square. Alright, okay, so that is the value for the area of this. Remember what I said, if you are viewing through this opening, this will be your base. If you are viewing through this opening, here will be your height. So anyhow, you still have 45 cm square. Okay, we have a diagram like this. So we have something like this. Good. Now we are given that this and this, they are equal, and we are required to find x here. This is very simple, but entire angle here is 70 degrees. But this small angle here is 30, while here is y. Alright, simple. Now let's consider this triangle ADB. Okay, triangle ADB, we have something like this. So this is the this is A and this is B. So if here is 70 degrees and here is 30 degrees, can we find here? Let's call it M. So you have M plus 70 plus 30 is 180 degrees. So this is sigma of angles. Sigma of angles. Sigma of angles in triangle ABD. Triangle ABD. So that M is equal to 180 minus 100. We are having 80 degrees. So M is equal to this value X, which is same as angle ACB. So 80 degrees. So what is the reason here? Our reason is angles in the same segment. Okay, remember this is a chord and it's not a diameter. This line AB is a chord, not a diameter, because it's not from 0. So this is another segment. This is a minor segment. This is a major segment. So the angle subtended here is same as this angle. Okay, so M is equals to X, which is 80 degrees. So I can say therefore X is 80 degrees. Angles in the same segment. Alright. Now can we calculate Y? Yes, to find Y, consider triangle ACB. And the triangle ACB is an isosceles triangle. This is the triangle. So we have something like this. Here is our X. Okay. Then this is Y here. Alright. Now let's calculate the base angles. So you have, if here is Y, let's call this entire angle here B, and this entire angle also B, which is the base angle. So I will have X plus B equals 180 degrees. Then same thing, sum of angles in triangle ACB. Okay, so I will have X plus 2B is equals to 180 degrees. So 80 plus 2B is 180 degrees. 2B is 180 degrees minus 80 degrees. 2B is 100 degrees. So that B is 100 degrees divided by 2, which is 50 degrees. Remember, this B is equals to B, which is under base angles of an isosceles triangle. Therefore, Y is equal to 50 degrees minus 30 degrees, which is 20 degrees. Why? Because if you notice here, this entire angle B is 50 degrees. So if here is 30 degrees, so 50 minus 30 will give you Y. So Y is equal to angle 20 degrees. Okay? Which is same as angle DBC. Angle DBC. Okay? The sum of X and Y is what? 100 degrees. Alright. Now, quick recap. First, to find the area of this particular shape, find the area of the bigger triangle, then find the area of this rectangle triangle. Depending on how you're looking at it, the area must be the same. Either you take here as height or you take here as base, it will still give you the same 45 cm square. Alright, for this, we use angles in the same segment. So, thank you for watching.